Hello, hello, hello! How's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. We are going to be continuing Stardew Valley. I sort of, had a bit of a break from stream. That way I could get a bit of coffee and a few other things, and dinner. And so I'm a bit more in a position to do more streaming. So let's continue. You go. Alright, and then we're just going to move on over here. Alright. We are on the 8th day of winter, year 2. And yeah, we're just gonna continue now. I do wish that I had continued a bit more fluidly from one to the other. But hey. Alright, we get coffee. I like a morning routine now. Play with the baby. Not swing at the baby. Alright, living off the land. Oh, well, that's something that I did not know. Fortune teller. Neutral. Alright. And then we just come over here. Chuck some stuff in the bin. The mystery hat and the boots need to go inside. This chest, throw in the hat, the boots. Alright, and then in the fridge, I'll just chuck in the clam. And then we go do some other stuff. Open that, throw in cranberries. Come over here, chuck in the seeds. Good. Alright, and then I need to throw in the coal. I'm gonna throw in the geode and the topaz. Throw that in there. Alright. Alright. A new baby chick hatched. Really? So, I now have a chick. I didn't intend for that. It was not the intended, it was not the intended reaction to occur, but I have it now. Not eat the large egg. And we'll just chuck you back in there. Grab the basic mayo. Throw in a large egg. And we go. Time to go take care of the other barn animals. Good. Good. Sheep. Cows. The goats. Oh, I forgot about the Festival of Ice. I didn't realize that was today. I will get to that in a second. Okay, so only the cows this time. And... oh, good. And my cows are producing milk at the right amounts this time. That's good. Then we'll come over here, chuck in the large milk, the goat cheese, and the standard cheese. Alright, now let's go to the festival. Why is this? I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. Hopefully that fixes that. Alright. Yay. Oh, I do still have my inventory. Water ice, a most profound substance indeed. Necessary for life. It makes a fitting material for statuary meant to represent the living form. Sir, you're creepy. Ice sculpting is a rewarding challenge for me. It's a distinct material that I'm not used to. You have to temper ice before cutting it, otherwise you can't shape it. Interesting. You think anyone would mind if I took a dip in the frozen lake after the festival? I've heard ice baths are good for the muscles. You never know, this could be the last time I ever make a snowman with Alex. Well, that's dark. Okay, life is short here. Make sure to treasure every moment. It's cute, but kinda sad. Hey, why are you laughing? He's not even done yet. You just wait. Once we're finished, there'll be one fine snowman. My big brother is helping me build a snowman. That's nice. The key to making a well-crafted snowman begins with ensuring a level foundation and avoiding excessive weight on the upper section. I shouldn't have waxed my mustache this morning. It's frozen solid. Oh dear. Well, if you need an ice pick, you know where to find me. These lumps of snow won't form into balls. I think I'm better working in the heat than in the cold. Look here. It's my secret weapon, a flask of fine spirit. Wet my lips a moment before the whistle sound. Interesting. Our family has matching winter star sweaters. Now, if only Abigail would wear hers. You ready for the contest? We all think you're going to win. Alright, gatherings like this are a good way to build community with our neighbors. It's nice how cold weather seems to bring people together. Hi, Dundrex. Are you finding any time to relax from your farming duties this winter? Not really. Winter can be really hard on animals. Did you install heaters in your coops and barns? I did after winter started. Alright, the whole town will be watching our little tournament today. Let's give them all a good show. I concur, sir. I concur. When you get old and bald like me, you need a good warm hat. I would imagine. I've been spending too much time holed up inside watching grid ball. It's good to get outside in the crisp winter air. In the good crisp winter air. The forest has entered her long slumber for the winter. I really like Linus for some reason. Have you ever thrown a bunch of pebbles on a frozen lake, it makes a very nice sound. Don't tell my dad, but I'm wearing the Winter Star sweater under this coat. That's nice. Don't the fish get cold under there? Oh, that's nice. Ah, that piggy looks adorable all bundled up. Sweet. I'm too nervous to walk on the frozen lake. I read a book once where a girl fell through the ice. She was okay, but I've been cautious about it ever since. I'm glad I wore earmuffs. It's freezing out here. I brought my camera this year. It's perfect lighting for a winter photo shoot. Ta-da! It's you! What? You don't see the resemblance? I think it's perfect. I lost last year because I chose a bad spot. I have a good feeling things will be different this turn around. Good luck. Same to you, kid. I could have been a bit more rude in that instance, but I think it's better to just be like, good luck. Not in a rude way, but in a, hope you do well. Oh, I've been pressing the F keys. Well, that's fun. Alright. Oh, there's some of the guys remaining. I knew that there were some people I needed to talk to. You ever notice how quiet it is in the snow? This time of year isn't so bad. No bugs during winter. I think you can beat Willie this year. He's a tough competitor. Oh, think you can, not I think you can. Oof. Let's see. I can see that they had a barrier there. Yeah, and there's a barrier there, so you can't actually go farther that way. Hello, Dunjax. It's that time of year again for the Ice Fishing Festival. Speak with me when you're ready to start the competition. Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition? See. Alright, everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, with provided fishing rods, you must catch as many fish as you can from these holes in the ice. Are you all ready? Begin! Bit of a fun fish. Alright, it's all about how quickly you can do this part of the game. Since you don't have any bait, nor do you have your own specialty tackles or any of that stuff, there's absolutely no way to cheat it. I do like how everyone else gets to immediately be at their post, but you've got to contend with other parts to it. So I guess that makes it more fair. Alrighty. Alright, I got 10 seconds to catch this. 8. We're gonna have 7 fish caught. Alright. Seven fish ain't bad. Impressive. That's a lot of caught fish. I'll never get used to that stench. Now, the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Kondrax with 7 big slimy fish. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now, let's release these poor fish. Can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. Alright, 10 p.m. So that's one thing I will need to do now is I need to gather all of the oak resin. And then I need to start working on... I need at least 12 of you. Okay, so we're gonna go smelt 6 copper ingots. Then we're going to, I don't need 6 copper ingots, I only need the 5. So I will return 1. We'll return 1 of you, and we'll return the copper. Good. That can be sold. Yes. It is time. Do not sell it. And then we'll go chuck the rest of this in the bin. Chuck it in the bin, in the bin, in the bin, in the bin, in the bin. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this side to finish so that all this can be done at once. It will take a bit longer, but I think it'll be worth it. Now, let's see. Yeah, the trees still have about another 10 days or so. How's social doing? I still only have 1 with Beth. That's unfortunate. Well, those shall hopefully be finished soon. And then everything shall be one with the wind. Let me see. Alright. And anything I will want to upgrade my home soon-ish. Not incredibly soon, but I'll definitely want to get my home more upgraded now. Because, yeah, I think it'll be nice to get a new home, upgrade all the stuff in my home. I think it'll be really nice. Alright. Perfect. These should all be done soon. And then I can do this. Craft kegs. We will craft another 6 kegs. My keg production is rapidly ramping up. So these will go this way. So we now have almost an entire dual row setup for kegs. I am going to pass out before I get into my home. Always in that one walkway. Always. Don't know why. Do 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 do. Alright. I think today I'm gonna go visit Robin again. Because I want to know what I can do for renovations. Pick up a coffee. I will... What do I have enough of? Here's a question. Have I tried giving Willie... Okay, he does like sweet pea flowers. He likes coffee. Alright. I don't have any of his favorite items yet. Ooh, pumpkin soup. Nice. Oh, good, and it was from Robin. Now we just go over here. Smack. Smack. Again with the winter root. I wish that there was something more I could do, but I can't. Where is my character? Interesting. Refill the water bowl. Pet the doggo. Zuggo. I really hope that doesn't mean those died. We have winter seeds. They better not have. Sardine frenzy. Boo. We do have one basic large egg. I could give more chickens, but I don't really want more chickens. I want to see what I can do for renovations to my home and or other such. Pet all the animals. Can I cheer these guys? Oh, I can. Sweet. Ah, they are now 1 month old. Good. And now everything else can be milked. You, milk, you, milk, you. For frick's sake, me. Oh, come on. Good. That one. I missed. That one. And that one. And then let's see, what do we have? We have a 1 goat milk and silver and 1 standard milk and silver. Pretty pleased. Alright, now let's go head up to Robin's after we empty our inventory of these. I will need to get a loom, which will be fun to mess with. And we get to go over here into fertilizer. Speed grow. Chuck the speed grow in the bin. That one doesn't go in there. That one goes in here. Or the 30 that I have. Not much. Yeah, I just want to see what all I can do. Alright, let's... Mixed seeds are not what I want. I primarily want to make winter seed bundles because hopefully, if I'm lucky, the winter seeds will compound in a way that works out. It's a Tuesday. She's not here. I could talk to Demetrius though. Does he like this? Very thoughtful of him. Thank you. Is Sebastian in here and am I friends? No. I am not friends enough with Sebastian. Oh wow. It's Tuesday, so I should be good enough to give out a couple of these without too much hassle. Hey, another snow yam, another set of 10 seeds for wild seeds. Good, 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 good. Alright. That's a good find. I'm very happy. And we'll talk. Thanks for not shunning me. Yay. I am a human like everyone else. I just have a different lifestyle. Do have a different lifestyle, but honestly, I like it. There's a different lifestyle, and I like it. Quite significant. Alright, and then let me just talk to Demetrius. Talk to my wife if you want to increase the size of your house. Oh, hi. Do you like these? Brought me a present? Thanks. Yeah. Alright. Doesn't a steaming hot cup of cocoa sound good right now? Yes, it does. I don't have one, but it does sound good. Alright, let's smack that. I got a rusty spoon. And now I have Holly. Holly. Holly, Holly, Holly. And we'll just give this guy a winter root. Winter root. Hi. You want the winter root? No. Actually, you know, I will make sure I give you the coffee. And I will make sure to talk to you. Going to upgrade your tools. And you'll have to pay me a fee, of course. Of course. Desire is to talk to them. Do either of you guys want this? You like this? Interesting, not great. Good to see you again. Take it easy. You want this? Nice. This looks nice. I'm very pleased. Do not gift those to her. Talk. Try to stay indoors as much as possible during the winter. I hate the cold. Fair enough. I live in a fairly cold environment, so... Donates to the museum the rusty spoon. I have donated to the museum a rusty spoon. Yes. What do they want me to do? Omelet and biome balance. Fine, we'll give you your eggs. Alright, we'll go do this. I think if I give that to, if I give the startup tea to Willy, he will definitely level up. So I'm gonna go give the startup tea to, Willy. In the hope. What is this? There's a board here. What is this? 2-day fishing bonanza. If you can reach or daily catch targets, you'll win prizes. Okay. So that's what that is. That is something worthwhile. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the winter root. Doesn't do very well, but startup tea. A cup of startup tea. And here I thought it was only the stuff of Mermaid Legend. Thank you kindly. The old man was a fisherman, you know. Grew up sailing between the Fern Islands, living from catch to catch. The fishing life is tough, but there's something about it that keeps you going. Sweet. Alright. Hey, he is now at level 10. I don't think if I come back in here it's going to do anything. But I think if I come back in here in like a day, I will hopefully get some sort of 10, level 10 kind of hopeful thing. That's what I hope will happen, is I'll get something for his level 10, but I don't know. Who do I want to give stuff to? I think what I'll do